We are just talking about our health. What's up, guys? It's your girl Mila B. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have Brooke with me.
Hi, like Mila said, I'm Brooke.
We met through Brand Ambassading at Lyft event.
Yes.
Yeah. At the Lyft car wash, right?
Yes,
At the Lyft car wash. We had some very good conversations. We hit it off as soon as we met. One of the things we talked about was our healthy lifestyle. And Brooke has type 1 diabetes, and you know me, I don't have that. So I drilled her with 1,000 questions, how long have you had it? What did you do? So I'm just gonna go ahead and let her talk to you about it, because after listening to it, it just really made me look at my healthy lifestyle and choices as far as the gym and what I eat differently. So
So I don't actually meet a ton of people that have type 1 diabetes just because there's two types. There's type 1 and type 2. I got it when I was 7, and I was just like a normal little second grader, and it's an autoimmune disease. So basically, your body attacks the cells in your pancreas that make all your insulin for your food and destroys them. So it's really hard on my family. Before I got discharged from the hospital when I got first diagnosed, we had classes with nutritionists, teaching me how to count carbs and how certain foods affect your blood sugar or don't. I mean, it made me think about my body totally differently.
yeah.
Just because I'd never thought about what I put into my mouth having this direct effect on my health and how I feel almost immediately. So that was a big change for me.
All right, so as you guys know, Brooke did mention she had a husband. And of course, that is something we definitely talked about at our Lyft event.
Yeah.
And the whole reason it got brought up was because, y'all, it was old school, rap, R&B,
It's true.
3LW, TLC.
It's good.
And I'm not saying white girls don't know about that stuff, because I'm sure they do.
No.
But the white girls I have encountered so far, they don't know about that. They listen to country and all that other stuff.
Right.
So when we were at the event, and I'm over here jamming in my little corner, I hear Brooke humming, and I said, wait, how she know about this song?
Oh my gosh, Mila was so funny when she did that. She literally turned and was like, Brooke, can I ask you something? Is your husband white? And I had just never been asked that question before in my life. I was like, no. Yeah. So our story is kind of wild. So it's interesting when people are like, oh my gosh, you're newly married, because we've been married 4 months. And I think people always expect to hear a classic through my friend, whatever, at work. And it was just definitely the Lord. There's just no denying it at all. It was absolutely divinely paths crossed, and we were given choices of what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And it was very clear. So we met 2 Christmases ago at a mutual family's house that we had both grown up with. We had our whole childhoods with them. But he's 4 years younger, so I never interacted with him, didn't really even know him. And then I saw him at their house, and I was shaken. I was
He's
wow,
cute, y'all.
This man is so good looking, and
He's cute. He's really cute.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and he's he was super extroverted. I thought he was flirting with me. It turned out at the time he had a girlfriend.
Boo.
Right, so he was I was not flirting with you. I was absolutely not flirting with you. I was okay. And then we left, and I did that classic thing where I was I'm gonna look you up and see what's going on with
Insta
you.
star.
I really did. I was who are you? And at first I saw I had a girlfriend, and I was dropping the phone. I was I've been played. I was this man is a tool. I'm just gonna put that away and never think about that again. And then a couple months later, unbeknownst to me, he and his girlfriend broke up. And then he started sending me Instagram, replying to stories and stuff on Instagram.
Sliding in the DM.
Truly trying to, and I was not having it, because I didn't know that they had broken up, and so I would give him one-word answers. So eventually I peeped again, saw that his page was clear of all of that.
It's amazing what social media can tell you,
Right?
right? It's amazing.
It's so evil, but like also has so many helpful tools. Like I can't understand. So yeah. So I finally started replying. We started having like really great conversation. And we went on our first date, and it was great. It like started off totally normal. He picked me up. We went to dinner. We were having good conversation. We're walking around downtown Decatur. If you guys know, I like a big square. And this man, my husband now, is like stopping at every homeless person and like giving them money, talking to them, like treating them like a real human being, laying hands on them, praying for them. I had never seen like another person that's like, yes, I'm a believer, like I'm a Christian, who says they believe in like those things, like living not just generously but like abundantly, like giving and giving and giving even when you don't have anything else to give. So I was like already like, wow, I can't believe I'm like ministering to people with this man that I am going on a first date with right now. That's awesome. And we sat down, we were talking for a little bit, and this guy comes up to us, and he looks like he's had like a rough time. And we assumed he was going to ask us for money or like need something or whatever, but he didn't. He ended up basically telling us that we are going to be married like within the year. And he told my husband Mikhail, he was like, you're going to get a lump sum of money in the next month, and you need to use that to buy an engagement ring. And that did happen. Like Mikhail did get a lump sum of money the next month. He did use it to buy an engagement ring. And then 3 months into dating, I never called him my boyfriend, and I was never his girlfriend. He proposed, and I said yes.
3 months, y'all.
And then
three, okay? Not 3 years, not 5 years, 3 months.
Oh, and I've been there. I've been in the 3 years where you're like, what's happening?
Girl, haven't we all?
Like, what's
like,
happening?
Just,
to where you can't even talk about it until it's been 2 years.
Yeah. And the reason I wanted Brooke to really tell her story is because we're the same age, by the way. So it's not like Brooke is 5 years older than me or even 2. Like, we're legitimately the same age. And so with that being said, I'm single, Brooke's married, and just talking to her, I just go into different situations as far as a companion or a partner with a different mindset.
Yeah.
You know, like praying about it, having those conversations with God, like, God, show me, tell me if this is the person, or if not, or help me through the situation. And like I said, being direct in communication.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like those two are like the number 2 things to really get you through. And like you said, it will speed things up because you already know why this person's here with you.
Yeah.
So
I firmly believe that you get married to help your partner finish the race. Like, that's why that's why you're together.
Preach, girl. Preach. Yes.
I
That
do.
is like a good way to view that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
that is awesome.
Yeah. So if you feel like your partner, like, or the person you're seeing is like, wow, they have like callings or like things they want to do over here, and like I want to be over here. That's okay. Even if they're like a phenomenal person.
Yep.
You can say like, thank you. I wish the best for you. I'm praying for you, but like, our visions like are not going to line up, and they're both good.
Yeah.
And then just go on your separate ways. Like, but you have to be like, you can't have fear or like control, like wanting to hold on to that person no matter what. You have to trust the Lord. Like, and it sometimes feels really scary because you gotta let a lot of things go.
Really scary. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really scary.
For sure. Absolutely.
Okay. So now, you guys, we are going to pretty much just discuss our work life. Brooke, nor we don't work in corporate.
No.
I did corporate. I don't know. Have you done corporate?
I have not.
Okay, well, I did corporate for 3 years, maybe 4. It just wasn't for me.
I didn't know that.
Brand Ambassading, Brooke heard it through her acting friends because she was on the path of acting.
Yes.
I used to be a Lyft driver, and we drove Lyft for like 4 months. But this girl I picked up from the airport, she had worked for like a big time brand ambassading company, and she was telling me about it, and she knew someone that worked at Urban, and so I asked her if I could like use her as like a recommendation. She was like, yeah, and that's how I got put onto Urban.
Nice.
But Urban's really for a lot of aspiring actors and actresses, and like Brooke said, I am of that small percentile of Urban that doesn't act or want to do acting or nothing. I just want to be a full-time YouTuber.
But it is. It definitely. I mean, but even that's like very entrepreneurial. Like you're trying to become your own boss. You're trying to make your own product, your own schedule, and that's pretty much everyone at Urban. But yeah, I'm not really interested in acting.
Yeah.
anymore. At least at this moment. I don't know about in the future. Who knows? But that's like what paid my bills for like the last 3 years was acting.
And then, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like a
couple. What have you been in?
I mean, a bunch of shows like in theater here. Like
Oh wow.
I've worked at almost every theater in Atlanta. I'm just not interested in that. I don't want to pursue like an empty dream and tell myself like, oh, I'm like doing what I love when it's really sort of like a selfish ambition. Like I went into acting with the purpose of like, I mean, one, just like spreading the gospel because it's like it's a pretty dark place to be. So I don't know what is next. I have no idea. I've stopped asking. I just am like content to be here, like in the waiting. Like a lot of stuff happens in the waiting. Actually, most of life happens in the waiting.
Very true. So with that being said, me and Brooke both went to college.
Yes.
We both went to college. And the things that we are doing right now don't require a college degree. But what I've learned, it's not even about that. I mean, we have been groomed since we were younger to graduate college, get a 9 to 5. Honestly, graduate college and do what you love. Do what makes you happy. Do what gives you purpose. Do that. Because, I mean, I'm a part-time nanny and a part-time, like, gymnastics instructor. Like, that, you don't need a degree for that. But at the same time, I wake up, I am happy, I am loving life, I am doing what I want to do.
Yeah. That's the same
like, that's the best feeling, you know?
Yeah.
So don't feel as if you have to conform to the norm and be stuck in a 9 to 5. Because there are other ways to make and afford your lifestyle.
It's true.
You just got to find out what. Alright guys, so that is basically me and Brooke's everyday conversations. Of course, we definitely talked about that, or all of these things when we first met. So I just want to thank Brooke for being on my channel. Thank you so much. It was so much fun. Hopefully she'll be in another video.
Yay!
Hopefully. And then don't forget to follow Brooke on Instagram at...
Yes, it's eliz_Brooke.
Follow her before she deletes it.
Yes,
okay.
Before I'm done with that app.
But you guys already know what to do. Like, share, comment on this video, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.